Hey guys, this is it. TrueCoach exclusive workout number 3. And you know what? I'm kind of dreading it, not gonna lie. Just like 90% of the bros out there, this leg workout, not something I'm looking forward to. But I'm gonna do it anyway. And you know what? There are some good sides to it. 1, my legs are gonna get stronger, yeah. But 2, I'm freezing. I turned the heat off like 30 minutes ago, and it's Canada, it's winter time, it's nighttime, I'm chilly. So, hey man, let's get nice and warm. But speaking of which, we gotta warm those muscles up before we start. Quick thing about this workout though, let me sit down for this. We're gonna be doing something called every minute on the minute. So instead of just exercising the whole time, sometimes when we do this every minute on the minute business, your job is to do 12 reps. Cool, yeah, I can do 12 reps, but heavy dumbbells tonight, guys. So we're lifting some serious weight. We want to get tired. We want to run out of air in those lungs. And if you only make it to 11 reps or 5 reps or whatever by the end of the minute, totally cool. Let's just move on to the next. And remember, you can take breaks anytime you want. I might even take a break somewhere in there, but you know, do as I say, not as I do. So let's just have a good time. I got my towel, I got my water, I got my heavy dumbbells. Let's do this. Oh, one last breath of freedom. I'm gonna do this one take. So if I screw it up, I'm doing it all over again. And I'm gonna get really muscular. But as soon as I hit this start button, we're gonna warm up. 5-minute warm up. Make sure you got some space around you. Make sure you got a shirt that you don't mind getting sweaty. I think my sweat's gonna get all the way to the bottom of this thing by the time I'm done. 48 minutes long. Let's rock and roll. Starting with a wide stance toe reach in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So, okay, we're recording. Oh, thank goodness. I'm keeping my feet nice and wide. And then from here, I'm just gonna hinge down, nice and slow, and then come on back up. I'm just warming up. I'm just loosening my muscles up. So I got a slight bend in my knees. You can round out the back on the way down if you want to. We are doing some deadlifts today, so let's just kind of get that sensation of that slight bend in the knees. But for now, you can totally round out the back as we come down to the floor. You don't have to touch the floor. You can just sort of do your best. Take a nice breath at the bottom, and then come on back up. But for another 20 seconds, let's just see what we can do. Feel all that musculature on the back of the legs getting nice and stretchy. I've got a wide stance right now. You can bring the feet in a little bit if you want to, but I like to keep my feet nice and wide for this one. I got time for one more rep. And then I'm gonna do an alternating knee tuck. So, here we go. For 30 seconds on each side, I'm just getting my knee up, close to me. Actually, no, I'm alternating. What am I talking about? I'm just doing this for a whole minute. And if you need to hold on to something, that's cool. You can put your hand on a bench or a couch, whatever. You don't have to use both hands to lift that knee up to you, but let's just practice getting that knee up. You'll feel a nice little squeeze or sort of a release of tension of the top of the quad, the hip flexor. That's fine, we want that. But for another 30 seconds, let's just loosen up these legs and work on that balance at the same time. Why not? Sometimes I lean back a little bit while doing this one. It just gets like a nice little extra stretcheroo in. But that's just me. That's just what I like to do. Doesn't mean it's better or worse. We can always make what we want out of these stretches. But I'm about to do something on the mat. So here it comes. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna do the cat camel or the cat cow. I've heard this called a few different things. But my hands and knees, and I'm just going to round my back out, arch my back. Whenever I arch my back, I love to take a big inhale. So nice and chill, round at the back. Deep inhale, nice and gentle. And we're just gonna go from one position to the other. Nothing too complex, nothing crazy. There's no single leg variation or single arm, no leg variation. You know, we're just doing this to sort of loosen up that back. We are gonna be spending a lot of time training the legs. I think I might have implied that when I said we're doing a leg workout, but that means we're gonna have to keep a really solid posture. So, you know, keeping that chest out is a good habit, and we're just kind of getting ready for that with this stretch. Here comes the next one though, 3, 2, 1. Let's get back onto our feet. We're doing a lunge matrix. So I'm gonna start by my right side. All I'm doing is reverse lunge, lateral lunge, and then I'm gonna scoot back a little bit for my forward lunge. And then I'm repeating that on the other side. So, I can't remember how I started this. There we go, reverse lunge, lateral lunge, forward lunge. I'm gonna do my other side. So, reverse lunge, lateral, forward. You don't have to go deep at all on any of these lunges. We're just doing this to get loose. Reverse, lateral, forward. And remember, whenever we do a lunge, it's always about bending the back knee, or rather when we're doing a reverse or a forward lunge, I never want to see that knee go whoosh, way out in front. So whenever you're doing a reverse lunge or a forward lunge for that matter, think about bending the back knee. Let's just do this for 5 more seconds. Reverse, lateral, forward. Now we're doing the squat matrix. So I'm going to start by doing a squat with feet nice and close together. I'm not going super deep. Putting my feet out a little bit more. Another squat. Let's put the feet out a little bit more, point the toes out. That's almost like a sumo squat. Bring them in. Squat to whatever depth you want. Together, whatever depth you want. Just kind of going through this, loosening up those muscles, because you bet we're doing this a lot today. So for the next 25 seconds, let me just talk about the squat technique. Doesn't matter what foot position you're in, the feet stay flat on the floor throughout the motion. Notice I'm not going on my tiptoes at the bottom, I'm not letting my toes ride up, I'm just keeping my feet flat, let my hips go out behind me, so my center of mass is just right over my feet. But, time. Okay, take a minute. We got 60 seconds before we do the cardio block. So, a lot of legs, but we're not using the dumbbells yet. This is gonna be body weight stuff, high tempo, and this is not every minute on the minute. This is gonna be 15 seconds off, 45 seconds on. So I'm gonna take the first 15 seconds just to explain what we're gonna do, and then for the next 45, let's just go for it, okay? So I can't even see what the next one is because it's just this ominous 15-second rest. So we'll see what the first one's gonna be. But I'm gonna take this opportunity to get my dumbbells off of my mat because I don't wanna step on them by accident. Because if I did, I'd break them. I'm so strong. I just, squish that dumbbell. I'm gonna put my towel over to the side. One last sip of water though. Okay, so let's see what's coming up. The block has begun. We're doing squat jacks in 13 seconds. So I got my feet together. I'm gonna go feet out, hips low, and explode back up. We're gonna be doing this for 45 seconds. If you're not feeling the hop, just keep your feet nice and wide. Let's go right now. So, boom. Making this happen for 45 seconds. You can do whatever depth you want to. You don't have to go super deep. You can just bring it down a little bit. But let's just try to keep that technique in place. And also at the bottom of it, ask yourself, are my feet on the floor? Are they nice and flat on the floor? Are you on your tiptoes? Oh gosh, put the heels down. So keep those feet flat at the bottom. 15 more seconds. And then we get a 15-second rest. All these exercises happen twice. Whoosh, that's a lot. That's okay. 5 seconds. Here it comes. 3, 2, 1. 15-second rest. Okay, under the wire. Imagine this wire going right through my workout space. I gotta go under it to one side, and then under it, getting back here. Let's go right now, 45 seconds. Under the wire, up, under the wire, up. So notice I'm getting one of my feet off the floor. If you're not feeling that, keep both feet on the floor at the same time. Although to be honest, that feels a bit harder. Because right now, I'm getting a nice recovery, but if I'm like this, my leg is bent and my quads are doing work. So do whichever one works best for you. But we're going for another 15 seconds. 7 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, time. Okay. Curtsy lunge to lateral lunge. So I'm gonna keep my left foot still. It's not going anywhere.
I'm gonna start by doing a curtsy lunge and then go right into a lateral. So here I go, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Lateral lunge, curtsy. This one's gonna be pretty tough. I'm doing it for a whole 45 seconds, but I'm gonna do it at a bit slower tempo, just because I know the other side's coming up next. So, range of motion, doesn't have to be a lot. Just give me a slight bend in the knees at the bottom of each one, but if you're feeling good, down we go, up, down we go. And at the bottom of that lateral lunge, my feet are flat, but for the curtsy lunge, I'm totally on my tiptoes. We don't want to get both feet flat on the floor for the curtsy, or else something is either amazing or very wrong with your body. But anyways, okay, let's do the other side now. Woo, so far so good. Okay, the sweat hasn't started, but don't you worry, it's gonna. I got my right foot down. It's not going anywhere. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Lateral. Curtsy. This is a great exercise to sort of experiment with different ranges of motion. I mean, it's the 21st century. We don't curtsy that much anymore. Unless you're part of some like historical society, which is pretty sweet, don't get me wrong. But, you know, if it ever gets back into fashion, we gotta be ready for it. So, practice that range of motion. Are you going deep on the curtsy? If not, don't worry about it. You can always hold on to something like a couch and just sort of practice it. But hey man, that's what we're doing. Just doing our best for another 2, 1, chill. Whew. Hey Andrew, you ended that a second early. Yeah, what are you gonna do about it? Okay, squat jacks happening again. Woo, this is the last time we're gonna do this one. 4 seconds away. Here we go. Let's see it. Okay. 38 seconds. Oops, I shouldn't have said that. That's too much time. That's not motivating at all. Whitmans are like, whatever. We can handle this. We've literally demolished every single workout you've given to us. This is nothing. I do this in my sleep. Well, I'm pretty jealous. I wish I did this in my sleep, but I don't. 16 seconds. Whew. 13, come on. That's more like it. Remember that option if you want it. You can keep those feet out and alternate this tempo or alter this tempo. It's your call. 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. 13 seconds and we're going under the wire. Okay, I'm starting to get sweaty. Starting to feel silly. 5 seconds, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go, under the wire. Up, under. This is a pretty useful exercise. You know, sometimes, even when you're at the grocery store, you didn't buy anything, you just want to get the heck out. They have the empty caches, like cordoned shut. It's awkward. But, if you master this exercise, whoosh, just get right under that little chain, bam, and out we go. Everyone's gonna be like, whoa, did you see that guy? That was awesome. 7 more seconds. Come on, let's do this, Chanel. We're on a roll these days. 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh, okay. Woo. 2 more exercises of this cardio block. Curtsy to lateral lunge. This time I'm starting with my right foot on the floor. It's not going anywhere. Let's do this now. Lateral. Curtsy. Try to keep those eyes forward. Trust that technique. We want to avoid looking down like this. So keep those eyes forward. And do whatever depth, whatever tempo works for you. 23 seconds left. We're good. 13 more seconds, please. It's tempting to lessen my range of motion, but I'm just gonna keep on going nice and deep for 3 more seconds. 2, 1, time. Whoosh, 7 down, 1 to go. Baby. Left foot's down. It's not going anywhere. We're gonna get a whole minute of recovery after this. Let's see what you got. 2, 1, bring. Lateral, up. Curtsy. Again, anytime you want to bring the tempo down, like I'm doing. I'm going way more slowly than I was last time. That's fine. This is our last 24 seconds of this 8-minute cardio block. Let's just do our best before that sweet 1-minute recovery. 15 seconds. 8 seconds. Come on, give me 2 more reps. I know you got this. There's one for me. Last one. Okay, take a minute. Awesome work, guys. Ay caramba. Dudes, we hate to say it, we got a long way to go. But you know, let's just keep having a good time. Keep taking those water breaks. And let's just enjoy the transformation. Whew. I don't need to turn my furnace on, no way. Look at this. Coming up, we got some core. So, this one's not gonna be as long, it'll be a 4-minute block. And we're gonna do the same like timing scheme as last time. We're not doing every minute on the minute yet. It's coming up soon, but not yet. So we're gonna do 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off of some core. And good news is that the first 4-minute block is different from the second 4-minute block. So, you know, things are gonna be a little bit fresh today. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, let's see what we're doing. The Dracula sit-up. Dude, who named that? I did. So, I'm on the ground. My arms are gonna be out nice and straight. I'm doing a full sit-up, like so. Try to keep your arms straight the whole time. Let's rock and roll. As an option, you can always do a crunch instead, but if you can do that full sit-up, power to you. The reason we're keeping our arms out like this is because we want to avoid throwing the arms out in front. That momentum is a bit hard to keep track of, and it helps a lot for a sit-up. And it's hard to like gauge how much help you're doing, but if you keep those arms out nice and straight, you can't really throw your weight around. So explode up, take your time on the way back. We're doing this for another 8 seconds, come on. I forgot to put on some chapstick, oh baby. Here we go, 2, 1, 15-second recovery. Coming up, we're doing some clockwise circles. So it's like a straight leg raise. I'm gonna put my hands down here, almost under my bum. With my legs, I'm just gonna draw some big circles in the air, but I'm gonna go clockwise. So nice and slow, please. Try to keep that lower back pressed into the floor. And just draw as circular as you can. Whew. Big clockwise circles. The lower you do them to the ground, the more challenging it is. But just keep it nice and slow, nice and controlled. I'm getting tired. I'm starting to struggle to speak, but that's okay, I like the struggle. Makes it more worthwhile. Oh, that was a bit of an oval, that wasn't a circle, that's okay. We don't need the best handwriting right now. 6 seconds, come on. 2, 1, good work. We're gonna plank next. So, 45-second plank. You can do this on the toes, the knees, your call. But let's try to hold it the whole time, starting in 3, 2, 1, let's go. We're more than halfway through this block, that's good. Try to avoid having the hips way up. Just keep it nice and level. And if you're on the knees, same deal. Try flexing the glutes. Just keep a nice straight line from the shoulders all the way through the knees. But if you're feeling good, let's go on the toes. Oh, we're good. We got 22 more seconds, no problem. Whew. What the heck am I supposed to talk about during a plank? I don't know. How much my core is burning right now. I could count the drips of sweat falling off my head, but I've already lost count. I can tell you this though, we got 6 seconds left. Here it comes. 3, 2, 1, time. Oh. All right. One more exercise. We've done it before. except this time we're going counterclockwise with those circles. So let's go. Last core exercise of this block starts right now. Counterclockwise, let's rock and roll. Again, trying your best to keep that lower back pressed into the floor. You can bend the knees if you want to. Totally legit. I should have said that in the last one. Yeah, Andrew, just like your video now. You didn't say, whatever, cut me some slack, guys. But if you gotta bend those knees, go for it. And if you gotta draw those circles a little bit higher in the air, that's pretty legit too. As long as you're keeping that lower back pressed into the floor, something's happening. 10 more seconds, guys. Let's do it. Oh man. We got 3, 2, 1. Man, why is exercise so hard? I'm gonna have to turn the air conditioning on soon. Okay. You're probably thinking, yo, this is a pretty weird leg exercise with heavy weights. You haven't even used them yet. We're about to use them. This is the beginning of every minute on the minute. And you've got to do 12 of these exercises. So I'm going to be using my heavy dumbbells. I'm going to do a 1.5 lunge. So what that looks like, I can either have the weights in my hands, just hanging out like so, or have them close to my shoulders. I kind of prefer it up here. The 1.5 lunge looks like this. With my left leg, I go down for a lunge. Straighten both legs, and then come back to a standing position. That was 1, so one more time. Down I go, keep the feet where they are and come up, and then bring it up. Whoosh. I gotta do that times 12 in a minute. And whatever time you have left is your time off. Let's go right now. We gotta do 12 reps on that left side. So, good luck. There's 1, 2. I'm gonna be struggling with you guys in this one. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. I'll turn a bit like this. 8. And you know what? You might not like me. I'm going up to 10 because I already did 2 in the last demo. Oy, that's 10 for me. And I only get 6 seconds to chill. Oh my gosh. Here we go. 12 on the other side. Woo. Let's see what we got. So, down. 1. 2. Okay. We got this, we got this. 3. 4. It's like a bob at the bottom. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. Oh, I have 12 seconds to chill before we're doing some front squats. Oh man. Oh. 3, 2, 1. Front squats times 12. So, nothing too bad to do it, right? I'm going a bit shallower on these ones because I'm getting tired. 3, 4. 4 more. 9. 10. Okay. So I get a bit more time to chill on this one. Granted, I wasn't going quite as deep as I could. But that's because I wanted this rest so badly. 10 seconds. And then we're doing a goblet squat to a frog, or a sumo squat, I'm sorry. So, 1 dumbbell, standing upright. Check it out. I'm going up, putting it down, up with the body weight. There's 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 9, 10, 12. Okay, this is not messing around. Whoosh. When you do that Frogger, you don't have to jump. You can keep the feet on the floor. For this second round, for the 1.5 lunges, I think I'm going to, I might use a single dumbbell. 6 seconds until you're gonna like this. A little bit more rest. This is the halfway point. Time. Okay, take 15 seconds. We're gonna do that 1.5 lunge again. 7 seconds away. I'm gonna do this goblet style with a single dumbbell. We're starting with the right this time. Let's go. I got my 1 dumbbell, right side. Bob at the bottom. Bring it up. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Man, I'm feeling it. Who thought of this workout? He's good. Okay. Get ready for the other side. 10 seconds away. Oh, it's happening. The sweat is happening. Here we go. 2, 1. Other side, please. Whoa. My left quad feels like beef jerky right now. Okay. Let's go. Bounce at the bottom. Up. Bending that back knee. 6, 7, 8, 10. Oh my gosh, 2 more. 11, 12. We're about to do some front squats. Oh, if you want to do a goblet squat, single dumbbell, be my guest. But we're starting this up for a minute now. Woo. Okay, I'm doing this goblet style for sure. Single weight, nice and deep. Here we go. 3, keep my feet flat. 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, wow, almost done. Come on, we got 1 more minute in this big 8-minute block. And the last exercise starts in 10 seconds. I believe in you guys. Let's get that dumbbell upright. Let's do some froggers to goblet, sumo squats. Oh my God. Right now, we gotta do 12. Woo. So, what are you waiting for, Andrew? Come on, you gotta lead by example. Let's go. Up, up again. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10. Last one for me. Oh, wow. Okay. You know, it's working. I think in Breaking Bad they said, never try your own product. I don't believe it. This is legit. You guys are going through this. I'm going through it too. Here comes the rest. Chill out for a minute. Whoa. How we feeling so far, guys? Want to know something weird? It's Tara's birthday. This is what we're doing to celebrate. I don't get it. Whatever happened to just chilling out, having some cake? Instead, we gotta do this crazy exercise. Whew. But you know what? Now that I'm here, I wouldn't have it any other way. So happy birthday, Tara. Rooting for you and suffering at the same time. Good news though, is we're doing some core. There's a little bit of a breather. Whew. So let me get these things a little bit more out of the way. Ay, ay, ay. 17 seconds, and then we're going for it. Sean, how you feeling right now? Dude, you better be as tired as I am. If you're not, we gotta have a talk. If you're not tired and I'm tired, you're taking control of the TrueCoach account. And I'm gonna become your mentee. Ugh. Okay, the core block has begun. In 13 seconds, we're gonna do some bicycle. Let me just get these out of the way, just in case I'm kicking my feet all over the place. Whew. So, lying back. Elbow goes to the opposite knee, like so, and then we alternate. Let's start it now, 45 seconds. Whatever tempo works for you, works for me. Everyone's thinking, oh my gosh, this feels so much better than those insane front squats, those insane 1.5 lunges. Whose idea was it to use both dumbbells in the first round? I don't know. Mom, maybe it was your idea. Yeah, that's right, it wasn't me, it was Mom. Whew. So just hanging in there, crushing this exercise for another 12 seconds. You can slow it down big time, but we want to get those shoulder blades up off the floor one at a time. Here it comes, the end in 3, 2, 1, chill. Woo. So far so good. Coming up, we got the leg drop. So I'm gonna be lying down, got my legs up. Whew. They're a bit pale today, I'm sorry, but my hands are gonna stay behind my head, and I'm gonna keep my lower back on the floor, and just get those legs down to whatever depth feels good, and then bring them back. Now, on my way down, my lower back wants to arch and lift off the floor. I'm working hard not to let that happen. You can bend the knees if you want to. This is kind of like a fancy reverse crunch, where we keep that bend in the knees at all time. If you want though, try to keep them straight. You can go all the way down if you want to, but only if you can maintain that excellent technique, which means keeping that lower back down. Let's just hang in there for another 8 seconds. Here it comes, the end of this one. In 3, 2, 1. I think we got a plank coming up next. Oh, we got a plank coming up next. So, let's roll over. Woo. Try to keep that straight line through the body. 3, 2, 1. Let's plank. 45 seconds. Oh man, I'm slippery. I'm like a banana peel on Mario Kart. Slipping all over the place. We got this, Paola, come on. Ay, Andrew, no quiero hacer un blanco por 10 minutos. I didn't say 10 minutes, but you can do that if you want to. Hang it in there, guys, come on. Dark and Jen, you guys are probably, I don't know, taking a nap while you're doing a plank. Your cores are so strong. Here we go. 4 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, time. Let's see what this last core exercise is. Sprinter sit-up. Oh my gosh. Oh. I wish I had one of those like old school water sprinkler systems if there's a fire. Because there's a fire going on in this core. And I want that sprinkler system going. Reach for that opposite foot, back in. Boom. Believe it or not, this is our final core exercise today. Doing your best to reach for that opposite foot. If that's not feeling good, keep that upper body on the floor and reach for it like so. But if you're feeling it, let's get the body up towards the opposite foot for another 13 seconds. Come on, guys. I know you got this. 5 more seconds. We can do anything. Come on, Jess. Let's go. 2, 1, time. Oh, Jess, I was gonna give up, but I knew you weren't. So I didn't. So far, so good, guys. We are nearing the end of this exercise. We've got 43 more seconds to chill out. Recommend you use that time. And then we're gonna do, hurts me to say this, deadlifts. We're doing another 8-minute block. 12 reps each, every minute on the minute. Let's just see what you can do. Whew. Water bottle's getting empty. I don't know what I'm gonna do. 20 seconds, thank goodness. So for this deadlift, heavy dumbbells. Why do they have to be heavy? Because we're strong. Because we can do this. So for this deadlift, I'm gonna start my demo right now. Superb posture, slight bend in the knees. Those dumbbells gotta stay close to the shins on the way down. We're starting right now. Let's do 12. Keep them close to the shins. Come on up, flex the glutes. Take your time on the way down to whatever depth feels good. Come on up. We never want to compromise that excellent posture though. We're going up to 12. Slow on the way down. There's 5 for me. 6. It's my hamstrings, my glutes doing the work right now. Oh, not my upper body. I got 4 more. Flex the glutes at the top. 10. 2 more. Always keeping that chest out. You can go just below the knees if you want to. You don't have to go deep. Oosh. But 20 more seconds. Chill. We're about to do 1.5 squats from a sumo leg position. So recall the 1.5 lunge, that bob at the bottom, except we're doing it from up here with 1 dumbbell. So let's do a bob at the bottom, and then up. That was 1. Bob at the bottom. 2. That's kind of fun to say, bob at the bottom. 3. Always keep those eyes forward though. And if you want to bring the feet in, that's fine, you can do so. But keeping that wide stance makes those groin muscles do some serious work. I'm doing 3 more. Balance at the bottom. Not balance, a bob. Bob at the bottom. 11, last one for me. Okay. 21 seconds to chill out. That's more like it. As soon as you finish that 12th rep, get some air into those lungs. We're about to do a split squat with the left. Single dumbbell. Oh my gosh. Why do I do this to myself? Single dumbbell. I'm gonna put my left foot behind me and I'm doing 12 reps. My feet aren't moving. 1, 2, slow on the way down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 more. That one doesn't take a long time, but I think you'll agree with me that the burn is pretty legit. We're gonna do that on the other side soon. Whew. That knee doesn't even have to touch the floor. Just go to whatever depth you want to. Right now, I'm trying to remember which foot I put behind me. Pretty sure it was the left. If I'm wrong, I'm gonna feel that burn super quick. I don't think I'm wrong. 10 seconds on the other side. So far, so good, guys. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. Gosh. Okay. Rest. Doing 1 more round. 30 seconds until those deadlifts. Oh no, we got a sweet bonus rest. Oh man, life is good. So, if you're feeling super hardcore, if you're like, Andrew, the dumbbells don't feel heavy tonight, they're holding me back. What do? Hold squat right now. Hold a squat right now. Hey Andrew, why are you holding a squat? Because I'm tired. That's why. 5 seconds until that bonus rest. It's not gonna be long though. Here we go, 2, 1, chill. 15-second rest. And then we're doing those 12 deadlifts. This is our last set of deadlifts. 12 of them. Heavy weight. Let's go, baby. Nothing to but to do it. Those muscles on the back of the leg, that's what we're using. Keeping that excellent posture. I'm gonna face this way this time. Here we go. Keeping those weights close to the shins. Flex the glutes. 2. Nice exhale on the way down. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. Whew. Done deadlifts for tonight. Not done with those legs though. You only need 1 dumbbell now. Let's do that 1.5 sumo squat, goblet style, in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Little bob at the bottom. 1, 2, 3. Look at my feet. They're flat the whole time. 5. Keep those eyes forward. 6. 7. 8. 4. 7. 2 more for me. Last one. Woo. Okay. We're close, everybody. We're so close. Those tired legs, that's what we need. That's what we want, that's why we're here. Split squat. Okay. Right foot is going behind me. I said it out loud this time, so I'll remember. Whew. Right foot is going behind me. Let's go. Keep those feet nice and still. Rock and roll. 1. 6, 7, 8, 10. Wow, dude, I haven't felt a burn like this in a long time. Ouch. One more exercise. Then it's done. Woo! How you feeling, guys? Man, Mom, come on, you got this. Jess, Paula, Tara, the birthday girl, Maria. This is our last exercise. Jeez Louise, and we gotta do this starting right now. I got that weight. I'm putting my left foot behind me. Times 12. Last exercise, I'm psyching myself up. Whew. Maybe it'd be easier if you didn't talk so much, Andrew. Let's go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. We got 2 more. Whoa. Ladies and gentlemen, in 17 seconds, we move on to the stretch. Whew, I didn't get all the way down. That's okay though. I'm just gonna hold a really pathetic squat for 10 seconds in solidarity. Whew. This is all I got. My legs feel like steel, fresh out of the foundry. 2, 1, chill. Oh my gosh. You guys are the best. Woo. We gotta stretch it out though. Man, I'm a wreck. My hair doesn't look pretty, but that's okay. We're not here for the hair. Let's get those legs out nice and straight. And just reach. Nice and chill. Honestly, if you want to just take some deep breaths, like this, do it. I'm getting a sip of water. Oh, that tastes good. And I'm just gonna sort of get into this position for another 22 more seconds. You can round out the back if you want to. We did spend some time maybe putting a bit of pressure on that lower back, and that's fine, as long as we address it, as long as we stay safe. Whew. A few more seconds and I'm doing the butterfly. So reaching for those. Look how flexible I am right now. This is amazing. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's move on to the butterfly. We got just over 4 minutes left in this stretch. The exercise component is done. Now we're just chilling. My feet are I didn't mean to clap so loud. My feet are together. I'm just chilling. This is a bit more of a, this stretch is a bit more conducive to getting your breath back. You don't have to reach and hold a challenging position. Just sit here with your feet together and just let the weight of the knees weigh themselves down. If you want to though, with the elbows, you can always put just a little bit of pressure on the inside of the legs. Nothing crazy though. This is a nice gentle stretch. We're not forcing it. We're just getting chill. Chill. So, oh my gosh, I feel great. Leg workouts, whew. I dread them, but at the same time, as soon as it's over, I feel so good. Let's do some left quads, right? 2, 1, now. So, left quad's getting stretched. I'm keeping my left foot close behind my bum and just gently pulling on that foot, nothing too crazy. And if you want to lean back, sort of explore the stretch, go for it. That's totally sweet too, but I'm feeling that nice stretch in the thigh. Oh man. Whew. 6 seconds, then we're doing the other side. We're doing only 30 seconds for this one. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Other side, guys. So one day, these workouts are gonna be alive, and we can take this moment to schmooze and bond over all the tough stuff we did. But right now, I guess we can just like, pretend to schmooze. So, my man, Andy, tell me what you think about that. I disagree. Anyways, let's move on. Just kidding. I agree wholeheartedly. Let's do the left hamstring. So I'm gonna put my right foot on the inside of my leg and just reach out for that toe. Nice and chill. Paula, ¿qué pienso de los, cómo se dice deadlift en español? Liftos muertos. Yo también. Estaban buenísimo. Here we go, other side. Right hamstring. We're almost done, guys. I know some of you guys are probably like, oh, that was a good warm-up. I'm gonna move on to my real workout now. Or we could just stick around and do the rest of the stretch. Don't let me put too much pressure on you to do one or the other. Just do what's best for you. Holding this one for 12 more seconds. Man, life is good. And just think, all you have to do is get a good night's sleep, put some protein into the body, and those muscles are just gonna take care of themselves and get bigger and stronger than they were yesterday. Let's do a figure 4 left. So I'm gonna put my right ankle atop my left knee and just pull that left knee into me. So one more time. I'm gonna scoot back a little bit. Right ankle's on the left knee. Don't hit your head on the dumbbell. Just pull that leg up. No big deal. 10 more seconds and we're doing the other side. I'm gonna rest my head on the dumbbell. It's kind of nice. Whew. Those hexagonal dumbbells can be kind of comfy sometimes. Okay, switch her up. Believe it or not, we got one more stretch after this. Left ankle atop the right knee. Leaning back, not bump your head on anything. And just gently pulling that foot up. Oof. Whitmans, I hope your legs are burning like crazy. Tara, I hope your quads are so hot that they reignited your birthday candle, wherever it is. Oof. Okay, last stretch. This one's super chill. This is like chill among chill. I'm doing the rocking baby. My lower back is on the floor. I'm hugging my knees, and I'm literally just rocking from side to side. This is a weirdly easy exercise to roll over with, so make sure you keep that balance. Maria, we're not going anywhere. Sean, we've come this far. Let's not fall overboard. Here comes the end. 3, 2, 1. Here comes the loud beep. Oh man, no, enough. Oh. Guys, Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I guess these workouts work. I'm sweaty as heck. And for a while, I didn't know if I could finish it. My legs were just like, Andrew, this is your limit. And honestly, I love hitting that point in a workout. And I hope you do too. It's always fine to reassess your strategy going into something. Maybe you're like, I can lift these weights, but then you have to modify it a little bit, like I did. And that's fine. As long as you just keep pushing it and stay smart, we're good. Amazing things will happen. Guys, drink some water, get a really good night's sleep, have a delicious cup of coffee tomorrow morning. And if you don't drink coffee, then learn to drink coffee. It's delicious, okay? Guys, I'm gonna sign out before I say more weird stuff, but you're the best. Thanks so much for tuning in to week number 3 of the TrueCoach exclusive workouts, and I'll see you next time. My name's Andrew, this is Friendly Fitness. You guys rock. Peace.